So now the first step is copywriting. Now you're probably wondering, what is copywriting? So in a nutshell, copywriting are words, statements, lines of words that essentially help people understand what it is that we can do for them. But the point of copywriting is not just to say things, right? It's essentially to say things that are going to help people convert. Right? So whenever you see headlines on a website, whenever you see headlines on even a newspaper or a magazine, that is all copywriting, and it's designed with a goal. And typically it's to get you to purchase, to opt in, sign up, but ultimately get you to do the things that they want you to do. Now, here I have some good examples and some bad examples, starting off with dog food, okay? You want your dog's health to be good. Not all that exciting, right? It's pretty obvious that's not going to get anybody to pull their wallet out. Now let's see how we can tweak this and make this a little bit more exciting. Our dog food is made with real, wholesome ingredients to keep your furry friend healthy and happy. Now this is pretty obvious that this is much better, right? There's a couple of things that are really, really important here. One is that we're calling out the audience, we're calling out the product very early, dog food. Now suddenly anyone who's reading this, they know exactly what we're talking about and what's for sale. Then we go into the wholesome ingredients, the real wholesome ingredients. Obviously that's important for an animal lover. And then you go into the furry friend, healthy and happy. So now we're showing you what is the result of our product. It leaves you with a healthy and happy dog, right? So those are some of the elements we want to kind of keep in mind with copywriting. Now let's go into another example, say for a shoe brand, okay? A bad example of copy for a shoe brand, our shoes will make you run and jump better than anyone on the court. Now, obviously that's not very true, and that's likely not going to actually get people to pull their wallets out of their pocket because they're gonna be looking at it and thinking there's no way, all right? Now, good copy, built for competition, built for power, built for winners. Now, that's an actual copywriting option that we've actually used and we've tested, and it works. A couple reasons why. One, we're showing how it's built and who it's built for. Right? This is not just a shoe that you're going to wear out on the street or at home. It's built for competition. So we're very straightforward, and the people that are competing are going to be really interested in this. Now, built for power, obviously that gives a little bit more of a value proposition feel, and suddenly you're starting to get excited about, oh, these shoes might actually give me a little bit more oomph in my game. And lastly, built for winners. Now we're taking the more elite route, and we're kind of taking it from like, this is for everyone to this is for you, this is for winners, right? And that might get you a little bit more excited. Now let's look at a physical therapy brand. So bad copy for a physical therapy brand may look like this. If you're hurt, come to us and we'll make you better. We're the best around. Now obviously we're throwing claims in there, and there's probably a couple things that aren't true, but ultimately you want to make sure that consumers understand exactly, one, what you're going to do for them, but two, how you've been able to do that for others. So let's look at a good copy. Now, spacious, clean, organized. Our temple is for your temple. Now, ultimately, the creative is going to have to be powerful enough to be very clear and understanding of what it is that we're selling. Anytime you don't use the actual product or service inside of the copy, you have to make sure that your content is going to do a good job at making sure that users know exactly what you're offering. But what I like about this is the things that are important for users, right? Value propositions, spacious, clean, organized. Nobody wants to go in, nobody wants to go to physical therapy in the first place. They're trying to get better, and they want to do that in a clean place, a place that's organized, a place that's not crammed, right? And then our temple is for your temple, obviously just a play on words there, but that can get people a little bit more excited.